so it's been a while since I had one of these. I've just dropped my husband off at work because I had to pick him up at the car dealership because he's getting his car serviced. And I didn't have time to, of course, finish my makeup until before I had to go meet him at the car dealership because that's the way I roll. So I'm back from New Zealand. And I had like the world's most amazing time. Okay, do you want me to cover what's on my face first? Dior Skin and 023 Forever. On my eyes, Painterly Paint Pot and Busted from the Naked palette, Urban Decay, and Smog under here, and Smog just a tiny bit here, and MAC Fluid Line and Wave Line. MAC Cream Blush in Something Special in Harmony Contour. This is a Clat Lumiere number 30 Beige Rose. Just to get, I still want to really try the Armani pen. I didn't see it in duty free, so I got another one of these, and the Armani pen will wait until both those are done. Because I'm done diddly done buying every single item of makeup I see on every single haul that looks beautiful. I am done with it. I am finished. I cannot do it anymore. Seriously, my buying makeup since starting doing makeup and watching makeup videos on YouTube is out of control. And this is one of the things. This is Rouge in Love Lancome number 353. Because seriously, I don't need it. I don't need more eyeshadows. When I was on vacation, I basically used my Clinique Lid Smoothie and mascara. That was at the beach. I mean, I could just stand with using more than that. But then I came home and opened my makeup drawer to put away the makeup I brought with me, and I see these piles and piles of eyeshadow palettes that, you know, some of them get opened once every 3 months or whatever, and I don't need it. Being on vacation really helped me sort of get perspective on this whole makeup thing. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, actually, not just kind of ridiculous, it's like ridiculous. So I will still do the occasional makeup video because I do kind of like trying stuff, and it's a fun reason to try a big makeup look. But I'm not, this is the other thing that happened. So when I started watching makeup videos and when I started doing makeup videos, first of all, I started doing makeup videos because Alachia was asking me to, basically. And I thought they were kind of fun. But then once you start doing makeup videos, what happens is that you get subscribers, if you're lucky. And so you feel like you have to watch all their videos, and then you feel like you have to buy all the shit that's on their videos, and then you feel like you have to do a majority of makeup videos because that's the reason most people are watching you. So it becomes this like vicious cycle where you feel like you have to make makeup videos because the people who are watching you like your makeup videos. And then you start buying stuff that then you feel like you have to watch everybody else's makeup videos because they're watching yours, and you feel like you have to be like a reciprocal sort of thing. And it becomes like this high school clique feeling for me. That's probably not the way it is, but for me it's a real high school clique feeling. I feel like I have to do these things to fit in, or or whatever. And all of a sudden I started like really caring a whole bunch about my subscriber count and my view counts. And that's not why I started doing them. I mean, like, seriously. So anyway, my whole point being that I need to get back to doing videos because I like doing them. And I do like doing makeup videos, but they're not like my sole focus, obviously. And when I watch like bucket loads of makeup videos, this is Hypnose Precious Cells in it doesn't have a number, but it's black. I can't see a number, but it is black. It's Lancome Hypnose Precious Cells. So the other thing that happens is the more I feel obligated to watch all these makeup videos and other videos, the less time I'm actually spending doing the stuff that I was loving doing before I did this. So, because, you know, I'm a mom, I'm a busy mom, I'm a busy chef, only for 4 people, but I still cook every day. And I have other interests and I have other things that I like doing. And what was happening, or I discovered was happening, was that I was spending so much time watching YouTube videos that the other things sort of fell by the wayside a lot. So, like they were sort of the last thing I did, which means they fell away. And then I'm going to put Dior Show in 258, which is super, super blue over the top of that. So what was happening was that I was letting go, I was letting lapse the things that I really, really loved doing before I started doing the videos, and I don't want that to happen. I'm not judging anyone who does watch a lot of YouTube videos. Obviously, I love it that you watch mine, but I don't want my other interests to go away, you see. So I don't have the time management skills, I guess, to be a mom, to pursue my photography properly, to pursue my writing and complete book projects that I've, you know, had in the works for 100 million years, as well as keep up with my YouTube social life. I just don't have the time management skills to be able to do that, or I sleep too much or something. I don't know, or I like watching too much TV in the evening, so I don't have time to do all those things. So I have decided to try and put the focus back where it belongs, basically, I guess is what you could say. Put the focus back where it belongs. And being in New Zealand really calmed my thinking, really calmed my soul, really refreshed my soul in a big way. And then I finished with Rebalancing lip gloss. I really wish they wouldn't put it in white underneath here because I can't see a damn thing. Shine City, which is in the Super Lustrous lip gloss family, because I don't have my Neutrogena in my bag for some reason. So it was just, as always, being by the ocean just really, really, really refreshed my spirit, and really sort of helped me. Being disconnected from the internet to a certain extent, or to a large extent, or whatever, or being disconnected from what I do on a daily basis even, really helped me sort of refine my focus. Is that what I'm trying to say? Refined my refined my balance, refined what I was missing and what I wanted to be doing. And obviously one of the things that really sort of stand out in that regard are my photography and I want to finish my novel that I started last year and I haven't touched in so long, and I'd like to pursue this book idea that I've had that goes with my writing and my photography. And so all these things that I've been neglecting, I want to keep doing. Obviously, I still want to do Snap Post Vlog. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But maybe, you know, I don't want it to be so makeup focused, and maybe not pressure myself so much to do videos, because they are time consuming to do well, and you have to get dressed and made up to do them, which takes time, yeah. And so you probably see more posts and snaps from me. I don't know if you saw the first photography post I posted from New Zealand. That was Thursday's post on snapppostvlog.com from me. The first of my Cathedral Cove series from New Zealand. Oh my God, we walked down there, and coming up in future weeks, you'll see my son's video recording he did of his trip down to Cathedral Cove with his grandparents, which is kind of cool. And I wasn't even there. My husband and I went down one morning at dawn, before the sun rose, stumbling down there in the dark. It's about a 20-minute hike down, and it was just this gorgeous, calm morning. I mean, it was so beautiful, and we were there for the sunrise, and I had a real plan of what I wanted to try at Cathedral Cove. I've obviously been to Cathedral Cove many, many, many times, so I knew what I was going there for, and I had a plan, and I actually waited till the second week to go down there because I wanted the tide to be right, to be timed with the sunrise, and I wanted the weather to be right. So, you know, I was waking up every morning at 5:30, checking the sky to see if the stars were out, and the days the tide was right for the sunrise and stuff. So, and I'm so happy with especially two of the shots. I'm incredibly happy with. Some of the shots I'm sort of happy with, and or quite happy with, I guess you could say. And some of the shots I would have been so happy with if I had just adjusted. Oh, it's so irritating when you come back and see the shot on the screen and you think, oh, if I'd only. But, you know, you live and you learn, and it's, you know, photography is constant. The creative process is such a learning process too. But this was a really satisfying shoot for me, and the first 4 photos that I have edited from it are up. One of my favorites is there. One of my almost favorites is there. One that I really, really, really wish I had done differently is up. I don't know if other people see it as irritatingly as I do, and one that I'm kind of happy with. So, yeah, so the Cathedral Cove shoot and a Lonely Bay shoot, and I've already posted on Flickr the Lonely Bay shot. I'll put a link to all these down below if you're interested. Yeah, so that was just really, really, really satisfying. Super, super happy with my new tripod that I got specifically for this trip. And yeah, it was just really nice to work a little, and to have photos to bring home, to keep working on from home. Tried some new stuff with a neutral density filter, like a really, really thick one. Tried some seascape stuff. Have tons to learn there, but I did learn, you know, so I will probably get around to posting some of those later. And also did some candid photography of my niece and nephew, which was always fun. Ate way too much awesome food. There's something about the food in New Zealand, and Europe too, actually. The produce is so much better than what I get in Colorado. I don't know if it's US-wide, that the lack of quality in the produce, or if it's just me living up here, but I just feel like the eggs taste better, the onions taste better. And my father-in-law grows his own vegetables in his garden in Hamilton, so you know, I have fresh red Spanish onions, massive, that I could just about eat like an apple. They were so delicious. And the ham was delicious, and the cheese was delicious, and everything was just yum. Bread, oh my god, the bread, Vogel's bread, so good. Bought my 15 packets of Baraka to take home. And yeah, just relax. The ocean relaxes me in a way that nothing else really does. And it was just lovely. We had shit weather the first 2 days, really bad actually, and then it calmed down, and then I believe it's shit again now. So yeah, so I'm back, and you know, the first few days was like disastrous laundry, shopping, chores wise, but that's sort of calming down now. Today's Friday. We arrived back last Saturday. The kids are settled back in school. Yeah, and I'm feeling more grounded than I have in a really, really, really long time. So that's really good. Super. I'm gonna touch on this because it is on my mind a lot. And Alachia, it is not by any stretch of the imagination meant to make you feel guilty. I know you can't help it. I know that you're not trying. I know that you are trying, but I am super worried about you. I think about you every single day, all the time. I want you to go back to the doctor to change your medication. I really believe that you are trying, but I really think that trying isn't going to be enough. I think you have a chemical imbalance that the current medication is not doing for you what it should be doing. I have been there. I know. Love you heaps. Think about you every day and hope you can struggle through this. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. And yeah. So this weekend, what are my plans? Today I'm on my way to Applejack's, which is in Golden. Well, close to Golden. It's quite a long way out of my way, but it is the best wine store in the Denver area, in my humble opinion. And they have great prices. And I haven't been up there in like half a year, so has it been that long? Maybe I know it's months. To check out what kind of stuff they've got going on, just because I have a few hours. I'm meeting my husband and his partner /boss for lunch, margaritas and fajitas, woohoo! At 11:45. It's 10 now. Trying to stay away from the mall, frankly. And then I'm going to go grocery shopping. And I do actually need to go to Ulta. I have to be good, though. I need to go to Ulta for a face wash for my son. He uses the Dermalogica, which is the one he seems to like the best because it has a pump in the shower. And I have to get... it is all I have to get. So I'm going to try to just stick to that. No March favorites video this month because I was away and I don't like those ones that come out way too late. No offense if you do that, but I don't like being going to put some out late. I'd rather wait till next month. Caught up with my TV shows. Finished watching Mad Men. Caught up with Mad Men last night. Don't have cable anymore, so I'm watching it on Apple TV. Super excited about the new Game of Thrones, which I am watching. And I would pay for a Game of Thrones if they would let me. If there's some way I could pay for Game of Thrones without having cable, I would happily do it. I pay for Mad Men, even though I can watch Mad Men the same way that I do Game of Thrones. But I refuse because, but they won't let me. So what am I going to do? Wait a year? I'm not going to tell you how I watch it in case the big bad brother's watching. I'm watching it perfectly legally with a friend. Okay. I'm gonna play some Mass Effect again. I'm still working on my fangirl video. I keep delaying it. I need to make a better plan. I tried filming it yesterday and it just became a rambling mess, so that is not being released. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my excessive, what has to be only called excessive rambling. I had a lot to say because, well, it's been a while. I still really actually have a lot to say, but I think I'm going to cut it short there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being loyal fans of Snap Post Vlog. Thank you for being encouraging and leaving comments, and I will talk to you soon. Hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.